Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a skincare haul and I'm really excited about this video because I love skincare and I was kind of hesitant to start talking about skincare on my channel just because I wouldn't really say I'm a professional in skincare. I'm not an esthetician, I'm not a cosmetologist, I'm not educated as far as skincare goes. So I just have never felt like super comfortable speaking to it, but I am very passionate about skincare. I love learning about skincare and I love talking to y'all about skincare. And I recently did a very large Sephora haul featuring tons of skincare products. And I got so much positive feedback in that video and y'all were so sweet in the comments and everyone kept telling me that they want more skincare videos. So I was like, all right guys, let's do this. So normally in my hauls, I like to be a little bit more informative. I like to be more like educational, if you will, and kind of talk about ingredients and talk about like the brand, the background, what the product's for, things like that. And this haul, I don't know a lot about these products. So hopefully this is as like informative and interesting as possible, but these are all new brands to me and these are all new products and I'm very excited to dig into them. I've recently had a lot of skincare concerns and I've always loved skincare, but I switched to a new birth control, which has caused some serious skin issues. And I won't go too deep into it unless y'all want me to in another video, but I've been having to really maneuver and manipulate my skincare in order to get what I want out of my skin. And if y'all want to see what this face looks like underneath all the makeup, you could definitely go watch some of my tutorials and y'all will see that I do have some skincare issues right now. So yeah, hopefully these products will address them and I'm so excited to try out new skincare because I love testing out new skincare. So let's jump into this. So the first product I have to share with y'all is by Dr. Brandt. I've talked about Dr. Brandt a lot on this channel. This is a brand that I adore. I've used so many of their skincare products and I've talked about them in hauls and videos and things like that. But the thing that I love about Dr. Brandt is that his products are so effective and a lot of them are kind of strong. But I have such good results with all of them. I have loved everything, like just about everything I've tried from this brand. Like literally everything. And I swear he's like the pore genius. If you have pore issues, like enlarged pores, you need a good exfoliant, you need a good pore filler, anything like that, check him out because his stuff is great. But this is the Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner. I keep wanting to say cleanser, but it's a cleaner. It's a blackhead extracting mask which absorbs excess oil, unclogs, and helps tighten pores. So I think that this is a peel off mask. So this mask is actually not a peeling mask. A lot of pore masks are peel masks, and what they do is they kind of like harden on the skin, kind of like a pore strip, and then you can like rip out all the blackheads and stuff. I actually don't like those. I don't even like pore strips. I find that they're very painful and they like don't grab my blackheads. I don't know what's wrong with my skin. They work so well for enlarged pores. I think my pores just might be too small that like they don't like rip and grab, which is a good problem to have, I guess. But I'm really glad that this isn't a peel off mask. It's like a clay mask. So what it's supposed to do is you apply it to the skin and it's going to remove blackheads and oil and then you rinse it off. It says that the product will turn blue when it's time to remove it and that there's like a tingling sensation. I love when products like talk to you like that. Like I love when they change color or when like you can see the stuff in the mask or when they like tingle or anything like that. I'm super like into products that talk to you, if that makes sense. It's like a clear gel, so it just looks like a little serum type consistency. And then I'll go ahead and put it on my hand and we'll see what color it turns. But that's it on my skin and we'll come back in a minute and see if it changes color. But it smells nice. Really like light and refreshing. It doesn't smell like gross, but I have never used this product. I'm so excited to try it out, and Dr. Brandt Pores products are amazing. So I have very high hope for this just because all his other products are so good. It's going to be like a disappointment if this isn't, but I'm sure it is because I mean, it's Dr. Brandt and it's pore stuff. His pore stuff is just like genius. All right, so this next brand I'm so excited about. I haven't tried anything from this brand and I'm so excited to like dig into it and try everything out. So this brand is Tata Harper. You can find this at Sephora. Tata is a woman. She's the founder, she's the creator, she's the CEO, and she owns this brand and it's all like an eco-friendly brand. Everything is cruelty-free, everything is organic. So if you have sensitive skin, this is probably be a great brand to check out. Or if you just like shopping in brands that are more like eco-friendly, then this is a great brand for you. And I think Tata's powerhouse. I love women that like own brands. I'm super into that. And she actually lives in Vermont in the United States on a farm. So it doesn't get much more eco-friendly than that, right? So first I have the Clarifying Moisturizer. And all of Tata Harper's products are expensive. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's a pricey brand. A lot of their products range from like $60 to like $110. So it is more like on the scale as far as price goes. But I will say they do have a ton of kits on Sephora.com. Like if you go and shop the brand, there's tons of like sets, like gift sets of like mini sizes, or like if you have like a specific concern like acne or anti-aging or whatever, you can buy a set and it'll have like everything that you need in like a trial size, and they're a lot more cost effective that way, and you get a good deal. So if you want to try out this brand, that's probably what I would recommend doing, just because it's so expensive. But I'm so excited to try everything out. This is the Clarifying Moisturizer for blemish prone skin, and this is super highly rated online, and I will show you all the bottle. Everything is like so beautiful. Like I love the packaging of this brand. Like look how cute this is. It's like this little green glass bottle and it has a pump. So it does have that more like luxurious feel to it, which I definitely appreciate if you're gonna spend like $80, $90, $100 on a product. But yeah, this is their moisturizer that's supposed to help blemish prone skin. I've been breaking out so bad lately, and I do have sensitive skin, and I do tend to like overwork my skin. So I think this is gonna be a great brand for me to try out. The next blemish item that I have is the Purifying Cleanser, and this is the massive size. This is so big. It's 4 ounces, and I think this one's like over $100. It's kind of expensive, but it is huge. You don't have to get the big one. You could get like the smaller size. So Purifying Cleanser, Pore Refining Daily Detox Wash. This one is for, it has enzymes that act as natural exfoliators for a deep clean. It is soap free, leaves your skin feeling cool and refreshed, and minimizes the appearance of pores and helps remove excess oil. So everything we want, right? I've found recently that using more high-end like acne-based cleansers have really been helping my skin. So I'm hoping that this does wonders for me. This smells so good. Oh my goodness. I'm like obsessed with fragrances. So before I try like anything, I have to smell it. Like anything. And oh, I love the smell of this. It definitely smells like organic and natural, but it's not gross. There's a lot of organic, natural, especially like I don't know, like little herb shops and stuff that I can't stand the scent of. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people love that scent, but it's just not my thing, and I have a hard time putting things on my face or on my body that I don't like the scent of. So I really appreciate that this smells so delicious, and I'm so excited to try this. Okay, really quick, I want to show y'all what this mask looks like on my hand. As you can see, it's turned a little bit of like a frosty blue color. It's like a matte color now, and before it was clear, and it's completely dried off. So you can just like wipe it off. It has a little bit more of a scent now, I would say. It's a little bit like, I don't know. It's not the best scent, but skincare is not supposed to smell good. Like, if we're being honest, like if you're adding fragrance and coloring and stuff to your skincare, it's kind of like not effective. Not that the product's not effective, but like there's no reason to be adding all that to a product. And who wants to put a bunch of extra junk on their face for no reason? So, yeah, I'm really excited to try this mask out. So this is the Purifying Mask. It is the deep cleansing treatment. I love masking. If y'all follow me on Snapchat, you know that because I mask like all the time. And I'm so excited about this. This is a tiny little guy though. It's 1 ounce, but the jar is so small. Like, look how tiny this jar is. It looks like an eye cream. But they're just saving glass. A lot of freaking brands will put like 1 ounce of product in this like massive jar, and it's just like all glass. It's all material. So this definitely would be more eco-friendly, but it's a deep cleansing treatment, and that's kind of all I'm getting out of it. I'm sure it's supposed to like help with current blemishes. It fights the visible aging effects caused by environmental exposure and pollution while purging buildup from the surface of the skin with the big words. It's a deep cleansing mask though. I love deep cleansing masks. I love things that just make my skin feel so like refreshed and alive. I live in Salt Lake City, which is actually an area that has a lot of inversion. The air here is like so bad. There's so much like pollution and like toxins and nasty stuff in the air everywhere, and you can like see it when you look at the horizon, like by the mountains. You can like literally see a film of inversion, and it's so gross. So I love stuff like this that I can like deep cleans my skin and like sucks everything out, and I feel like maybe I'm getting all the inversion out of my face. Well, I have been suffering from more acne-prone issues recently. It is all hormonal acne, but naturally my skin is very dry. Again, I live in a desert, so that doesn't help. I do have eczema, and my skin gets like flaky and gross and just like irritated and dry. And I am suffering right now from like post-acne like scarring, or like just the like leftover discoloration that's left on the skin when you're getting rid of blemishes. It's like the blemish goes away and then you're left with like all these marks on your face. So I'm so excited about this next product. It's the Resurfacing Mask for an Instant Glow. I love glow products. Anything that like glows or illuminates or brightens, I like gravitate towards, because I want like glowy, healthy, radiant skin. Like, who doesn't want that? So this is a resurfacing mask. I love resurfacing items. Basically what it is it's resurfacing your skin. It's getting rid of the top layer of skin, and it's bringing up new, fresh baby skin cells. And new, fresh skin cells are going to be more like beautiful and healthy and baby skin. So that's what you want. So this is a resurfacing mask. I'm assuming it has some sort of like exfoliating technique to it, like a chemical exfoliant maybe. Oh, it actually says right here on the box, it says our fragrances come from flowers, not chemicals. So that's cool. Good to know. Good to know that they're not adding a bunch of unnecessary things in here. But this is a resurfacing mask. I love the First Aid Beauty one. I like the Murad resurfacing products a lot. And I'm excited to try this one. And it smells really nice, actually. I like the scent. So we'll try this guy out, and hopefully it leaves my skin radiant and glowy. My under eyes get so dry, like so cracky dry. It's the worst thing ever. It's so sad. And if you're gonna like bake or use a lot of concealer or highlighting products under your eyes, you like cannot have that. Like some days I swear my under eyes look like I'm like 40 years old. Nothing wrong with being 40 years old, but I'm only 22 and I'm not ready to look like that. So this is the Restorative Eye Cream, which is an anti-aging eye cream. This is a product that had so many great reviews on Sephora.com. Honestly, all of the Tata Harper products have really good reviews, but this is one that I particularly noticed that people were loving, and I'm so excited to try it. I love having like really like intense eye creams, and I'm excited this is a pump as well, because most of my eye creams aren't in pump form. Most of them are just the jar. I mean, I like both, but the nice thing about using a pump on products is it does make it so you don't have to expose the product. When you have to like open lids and things like that, it does run the risk of getting like other germs in the air into your product, or it runs the risk of oxygen getting in the product and kind of changing the formula, or you know, you're just losing all the good stuff in the air, so you don't want that. But also it's a lot more clean because you're able to just like pump it out on your finger, put it on, and you don't have to worry about like contaminating all the stuff in here. So that is exciting, and I can't wait to try that bad boy. All right, moving on. I've got a bunch of products from Dermalogica, and you guys are not gonna believe this. I've never tried anything from Dermalogica, but from like ever since I can remember, like starting to be into like the beauty industry, I remember people talking about this brand. I think it might have been like a big deal back in the day, like early YouTube days. They may have done like a lot of sponsorships or something, but I remember everyone was using it, and my Ulta has like this huge section of Dermalogica, and anytime I ask an Ulta consultant like for any sort of skincare advice, they're always like Dermalogica, so it must be good, right? This is the Charcoal Rescue Mask. Woo! So excited about this. It says new. I don't know if it's actually new, but it says that right here. I love charcoal masks. My skin does need a lot of like detoxifying, and I just love having like a fresh new set of skin on my face, and I feel like charcoal products do a really good job at doing that. Dermalogica does do a lot of like system type of things. Like they do like steps, like step 1, 2, 3, 4, and like they recommend partnering and pairing like products with other products. Generally when I see that, I'm like a little skeptical because I feel like it's just marketing. Like it's like when you buy shampoo and they're like, oh, must follow up with this conditioner. Like, couldn't I just use whatever conditioner I want? Probably. Sometimes I do notice certain brands though, they do like work better with like their partners, like their own friends. But I don't know. I'm not going to do that. So I only have a few Dermalogica products here. I didn't like get a whole system. So we'll see. And then this is the Overnight Clearing Gel. This is the product that I'm most excited about from Dermalogica. I love spot treatments, and I love that this is like a, it's a salicylic acid treatment, and it says Back Clearing. I don't know if it actually helps with bacteria removal, but a lot of spot treatments or acne products aren't actually targeted to help with bacteria, and that is something that I'm excited to experiment with because I've never really used anything for like bacteria, because I do clean my face. I mean, obviously I clean my face, but I don't know, their acne can derive from getting like bacteria on the skin, and a lot of people are like scared about using products on their body and on their skin that say like disinfectant or say like bacteria removal, because people are like, well, is it a cleaner? Is it Windex? Am I putting Windex on my face? But it's not. It's just like getting rid of bacteria. But it's also kind of disgusting to think about like soaps and stuff not disinfecting. Like, don't you want to disinfect yourself? Anyway, so this is the acne treatment, and it's a 1.7 ounces, which is quite large. That's a pretty big size, but I've heard a lot of good things about this, and it's like a clear gel kind of serum consistency, and I've had a lot of great experiences using that kind of spot treatment. So hopefully I love this, and I've just heard so many great things about this product and a lot of like hype around this bad boy, so it better be good. And then I got an eye cream. This is the Age Reversal Eye Complex. I looked up the reviews on this and they were good as well, but I don't remember what they said. And this is the Retinol Microsphere Targeting the Signs of Skin Aging. It's an Age Smart eye cream, and I think this one's in like a squeeze tube. Yeah, this is a squeeze tube little eye cream, and I am excited to use it. I've never really used anything with retinol in it. I am more on the sensitive side, so I get nervous about using things with like really high, like, I don't know, like retinol or a lot of like chemicals. Not because I'm scared of chemicals necessarily, but just because my skin is sensitive, so I can't like go crazy. But I'm excited to try this. I mean, everyone who uses retinol swears by it and says it like changes the way their skin is. So I will definitely be giving this a go, and hopefully it like changes my life. Several months back, I did a big old review talking about a bunch of Kopari products, and that was back when Kopari was like this little indie brand that wasn't sold anywhere. But now Kopari is actually on Sephora's website, which is crazy. Good job, Kopari, for making it. But I loved the coconut oil. This is everything's coconut oil, but Kopari is like a brand that's coconut based, if you didn't know. I'll leave my review down in the description box below if y'all want to check it out, because there are several products that I've tried from the brand that I really like. But this is the Kopari Oil Coconut Balm, and this is the one that I use for my eczema. This really, really helped with severe dry patches on my skin. So if you are like crazy, crazy dry, you need something to like heal your skin that smells good and feels good, this stuff is bomb. But I got several other products from Kopari that I'm very excited to try out. I feel like everyone on YouTube has talked about this product lately. I think Desi Perkins talked about it. I think Katie talked about it. I know that Miss Nikki Tutorials talked about it. And this is the Coconut Melt. It's basically a super fancy, expensive jar of coconut oil, but it's like good coconut oil. My friend was asking me if you could use this to cook. I don't know, I think it's organic, so you probably could, but I'm not about to spend this kind of money on something to cook with. This is definitely for my face. So the Kopari Coconut Melt is something that they say you can use anywhere in your body. You can use it for moisturization, you can use it on your hair, but I want to use it as an eye cream, which is literally like the biggest eye cream in the entire world. But I know this is a little pricey for like, my best friend texted me and she was like, that's an expensive coconut oil. And I was like, but if it's like the best coconut oil ever for your body and you use it as skincare, like this is gonna last you so long and it's gonna be well worth it. So I am so excited to start using this. I'm gonna definitely be using it as an eye cream and like makeup removal and use it to help hydrate my eye area. But I do wanna try putting it in like my hair and using it on my body and things like that too. So I'll definitely be giving this a go, and I hope that it's not just like crazy hype of YouTube. I hope it's really as good as people say it is. Alright, so any of my friends out there know I'm obsessed with self-tanning. I love being like bronzed and glowy and tan. I just love that like radiant look on the skin. I'm naturally super, super fair, and this is me like self-tanned right now, so this is pretty dark for me. And I got hooked up with the Coconut Body Glow, which I'm so excited about. I love the scent of coconut, so having it in like products naturally and having it like as a body product or face product or whatever, and being able to smell delicious without like added fragrance is awesome. And I love that this is like this little beautiful golden bottle. I saw a picture of Desi Perkins where she was like strutting her stuff and she like looked so tan and sexy and beautiful, and she was saying that she was using this stuff, and so I'm so excited to try it. I don't think it's gonna make me look like Desi Perkins, but I mean, I could try. So this isn't a self tanner, but it's like a body bronzer or like body illuminator. So I'm gonna check it out. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so golden. It smells nice. It smells like their other products. The thing I like about their coconut products is they smell good and they smell coconutty, but they smell like real coconut. It's definitely not like a synthetic, like harsh coconut smell. They just smell so delicious. So this is what this color looks like. It's like this gorgeous shimmery gold, and then obviously you would rub it all over. This is gonna be so nice for spring and summer, and this feels really good. It's really like soft and smooth, and it's not overkill. Like it's not, like as you can see, it doesn't look like I just like stroked highlighter all over my arm, which is what I like. It gives like a little bit of like sparkle and radiance, and I don't want to look like I like decked my body out in highlighter. Like I think that's a little like, you know, I'm not J-Lo, but for just like a day out, or if you're wearing like short shorts, if you're wearing like a little tank top, or you have some sort of like special event, I think it's nice to have like a little bit of body glow going on. So I'm excited to try that out. And then I got a little sample size of a body scrub. I mean, this is a big sample size, but this is the Coconut Crush Scrub for your body. And like I said, I self-tan and my skin's dry, and this is gonna be great because I love exfoliating my skin, so I can't wait to try this. And I was reading it, and it says, polish your skin to perfection and say hell yes to hydration. My mom always opens a bunch of packages with me when I get them in the mail. And so she was like taking everything out of their boxes and reading them, and she read one out loud, and I was like, Mom, you just said hell. I was like so mortified. But I'm so excited to try this. And what's so cool is it says that it has small pieces of Tahitian coconut shell to buff the dry skin off your body. So it has like real pieces of coconut shell. Isn't that so cool? This is putting me in such like a tropical summer mood, and I've got a ways to go. It's literally snowing right now. So I picked up this little guy. This is a lip balm. I like love this package, but I also kind of hate this package because it's like a two-part system, and when you see them both together, it's just like a little suspicious. But this is the Pout Mud, which is a wet lip balm treatment, and it is just like a lip balm. It's just like a really intense lip balm. I'm sure y'all have heard of this. Glam is like a crazy popular brand, but they came in like larger sizes that were like, I think $24 each, but this one was in like the little Christmas clearance area, and they had it in like a cute little Christmas display, and so I got this for a really good deal, so I was excited to get this. I do like this lip balm. I've used it several times. I used to put it on all the time when I was working at Sephora just to like hydrate my lips. It smells really good. It's like a pepperminty, like, I don't know, it's like a really yummy, like minty smell, and it feels great. I wouldn't use this as like a regular lip balm, but more of like a treatment, like more of like a nighttime treatment or like once a day kind of thing, because it is pretty heavy, and I don't think you could really put anything on top of it. When I think of like lip balms, I think of like chapstick and stuff that you can layer like liquid lipsticks on top of, and I don't think you could do that with this, but I do really like this stuff, and I'm glad that I have a little one for my home. I've used several KORRES products in the past. I never feel like I'm saying that right. KORRES. And it's a skincare brand that does a lot of more natural ingredients. Natural ingredients is like a huge thing at Sephora right now. And this is a brand that I've used a lot of their Greek yogurt line, which is for like hydration. And I've loved a ton of those Greek yogurt products. And this is the Wild Rose Instant Brightening and Illuminating Mask. Rose is great for brightening, but it's also more gentle. And this is actually a really cool brand. I think KORRES has a great story behind it, and they gather their roses once a year, and then the roses that they harvest that one time a year is actually like spread out throughout like what they create that year, and when they run out of roses, they can't make any more products. I think it's really cool because it's like really fresh, and so the roses that they're gathering, I don't know, I just like that. I like that it's all like hand done, and I love the smell of rose, so I'm always excited when it's in a skincare product. I feel like it's very like spa-like. Ooh, and I'm so excited to try this. So this is the, it's like a brightening mask. I don't know how you use this, if it's like a sleep mask or You leave on for 10 to 15 minutes and you rinse off thoroughly. So it's not a sleep mask, you just like put it on. But I love illuminating products. Like I said, I like to glow. So I'm very excited to try this out, and I've had great luck with this brand in the past. So this next brand is called Purlisse. I've never heard of this brand before, but I love that their products come in this cute little bag. I love when things come in makeup bags. I'm like a makeup bag junkie. I have so many for no reason, but I just like it. And the first two items in here are these sheet masks. I think they're sheet masks. Yeah, they are. They're Blue Lotus and White Tea, intensely moisturizing, nourishing, and renewing. So they're both the same one. I have been really into sheet masks lately because, like I said, I love masking, but sometimes I get too lazy to like do a full clay mask. So I feel like these are a lot easier. I don't really feel like sheet masks are generally as effective as like clay masks are. At least that's what I've noticed with my skin, but I do really like them, and I think they're a great little pick-me-up. So I'm excited to try that, and I love anything that's like intense moisturization because I need intense moisturization. And then the next item I have in here is the Blue Lotus 4-in-1 Cleansing Milk. This is gently cleanses the skin and removes makeup. I love like makeup breakup kind of products, like anything that you can put on like dry and it just like melts everything off your face, because I wear a lot of makeup. Like, let's be real, this is like layers and layers and layers, so I need something that will like rinse it all away and not be harsh on my skin. So I'm definitely excited to try this, and it does have like really nourishing ingredients. Like, they use soy milk and white tea and oats, all things that are going to be great for like irritated skin or dry skin. And I don't know, I think this brand's cool. It is an Asian, like Korean beauty brand. And generally, more Asian brands do a really good job at using really great ingredients and things that aren't as intense on the skin, but give good results without like really drying out and freaking out your face, which is something I need because, like I said, I'm sensitive. This is the Blue Lotus Balancing Moisturizer, which is a hydration for fine line prevention, and it's perfect for under makeup. So I'm excited to try this. I'll definitely be keeping it at my vanity so I can put it on before I do my makeup. And anything that's gonna prevent fine lines, I'm all about. Like, I know I'm young, but I live in bad weather conditions. I have dry skin. I have eczema. These are all like things that cause your skin to age quicker. And I mean, if I can prevent aging, I'm all about that. And then next I've got these cute little guys. This one is a Daily Lip Nourisher with mango and shea butter. I already tried this. I didn't love it. Like, I didn't love the way, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it was the best lip balm ever, but it's a cute little item to have in the bag, and maybe I'll try it out some more. Can't really make a review based on one try, but it wasn't the best experience. And then this is the I Adore Serum. I've never used an eye serum before. Well, I've used eye creams. Is that the same? I don't know if that's the same thing, but it might just be referring to like the consistency. But what's cool about this is it's supposed to firm the skin, and it also decreases puffiness. So this would be a great product for when you're traveling or something to do before your makeup, just to kind of like smooth everything out and like de-puff. So if y'all follow me on social media, y'all know I've been super into fitness this year. I started going to the gym in October and I've like stuck with it. So along with going to the gym a lot more, I have a lot more sore muscles. So that means I've been taking my bath time very seriously. And I love taking baths before, like I've always been into it. But recently, now that I do go to the gym so often, I'm super into doing like Epsom salts and like bath soaks and different bubble baths and different bath treatments like that. And I got 2 bath soaks from Camille Beckman, and these are like a women's wellness kind of bath soak type products. Camille Beckman does like body products and like skincare for your body. So this is the Epsom Salt Coconut Milk Radiant Renewing Bath Soak. Oh, doesn't that sound amazing? This is like the beauty bath treatment, and this nourishes the skin and body and restores feminine energy and find daily purpose. I love like the packaging and like the whole like idea of this. It says the miraculous soak will ease the mind, nourish the skin, and leave the body feeling regenerated and renewed. Ideal for weekly use or when a boost of self-love is needed. So I am so excited about this. I think it's like, I'm just really excited. I love this kind of stuff, and this just sounds like so good right now. I'm sore from the gym last night, so this is definitely going to be used tonight. And then this one is the Full Relaxation, which again is an Epsom salt and coconut milk, but this is for mind, body, and bath. It relieves anxiety and stress, relaxes the mind and soul, and increases overall awareness. So I think this is like a cool product for anybody. I think doing like self-love, like just little things to like perk yourself up and put yourself in a good mood and help you feel like at ease. I'm not like a very spiritual person, and I'm not a very like meditation kind of person. But stuff like this I just think is awesome. And I think that anybody in the world needs to take time for themselves, but particularly a lot of women get super stressed out and they don't take care of themselves. So I'm all about this stuff. And then from Camille Beckman, I also got 2 lotions. This one is the Silky Body Cream, which is Mango Beach. And I love the packaging. I think it's very like sleek and pretty. And this one is gonna be so nice for the spring. Ooh, it just smells so like yummy, so like mango-y and like fresh. I'm definitely gonna save that for like when it starts to get warmer outside. And then this one is the French vanilla hand therapy. I have been neglecting my hands so bad lately. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like the weather is changing or what, but I definitely need this. It smells delicious. It smells very vanilla. I'll probably like keep this on my nightstand or something so I remember to actually put lotion on my hands because my cuticles are struggling. All right, y'all, well, that's it for this skincare haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely give me a thumbs up if y'all want to see more skincare videos, because I would love to do more like skincare routines or products that I recommend for acne skin or products that I recommend for aging skin, things like that, because I think that's super fun and interesting. And definitely check out the description box down below. I'll have a bunch of links and I'll list every single product that I mentioned in this video for y'all. And I will also have my social media down there too if you guys want to find me on Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat. And thank you so much for all of your support. I love seeing y'all on social media, and I really appreciate all of my subscribers and everyone who leaves me love and comments on my channel. So thank you so much, and I will see y'all in a later video. Mwah!